Yo, what's going on, guys? Drake Bill here with another video. Today I'm bringing you another C5 video. I want to cover all my basic maintenance for today's video. So my oil change, trans flush, diff flush, and then just take a good look underneath the car and see what I need. Control arms, sway bar end links, anything of that sort, motor mounts, trans mounts. These bushings don't feel the best, but it's also probably part of my shocks. If my shocks are to my shop in time, then I will swap the shocks at the same time. But I don't know. We're gonna have to see what time they bring it to me, because I do have a car show to go to tonight. But if I have it in time, then I'm gonna handle that and take care of it. I just picked up all the fluids, and we're about to get back to my shop right now and take care of all my maintenance. Luckily, my shop is within 2 miles of AutoZone. If you don't know already, I ordered a bunch of stuff that I needed for the vet. A bunch of my interior trim that's missing or broken. I got low-rise headlights, side skirts, what else? I got a front lip and some other shit that I need. Oh, a shifter. I got a new shifter on the way. So yeah, just stay tuned for the vet bill. I want to cover all the regular maintenance first. Take care of anything that needs to be replaced, like arms or suspension components, things like that. And then at that point, we can start doing the actual build. And this shifter is clapped out, man. Clapped out. I don't even know what this is for. It's missing the bezel and everything. And then I ordered like this trim piece. I ordered the trim pieces here for the ignition. I got a bunch of stuff on order. Well, I forgot to record me, but I'm only draining the fluid so far. This is the diff. Look at how dark and milky that shit is. I already drained the transmission. It takes ATF. And I already drained the oil. And it's got oil leaks on top of oil leaks. I'm talking like oil pan, timing cover, fucking valve covers. It's leaking from every inch. And then the coolant, sorry, the radiator as well. If you can see, the radiator support bracket's broken. So this is one of the pieces that I already have on order. And then I need to order a new radiator. And I see that it's missing these little plugs. I don't know if that's for the bypass or some shit for the heater, but beats me. Probably new fans too. The fans work, but this shit's broken here. But yeah, I already drained the engine oil. I need to swap the filter. And then I already drained the trans fluid, and now the diff fluid's coming out. So I forgot to fucking record it. It so far only has a H pipe and then this little bypass shit. And it's still stock muffler saw. And it's got like aftermarket tips, but I'm fucking straight piping this hoe. Make it sound loud as fuck. It's got the lowering bolts, front and rear, so they're already maxed out. I don't need to go any lower. And because this thing's covered in oil on the bottom, this is just from wiping the bottom of the trans. The seal's still good. I know you're supposed to replace these, but I don't have any crush washers, so I'm gonna do it like that. It should crush just fine. Just waiting for it to dribble for a few more minutes, and I'm gonna plug it back up and then start filling from back to front. So I just took out the fill hole for the diff, and I don't know if these are magnetic or not, but I mean, you could just get a good idea of how dirty this was, because it's supposed to be silver and it's just coated black. I'm also gonna wipe down all that crap while I'm up there. Look, I just wiped off the fill hole and now it's silver again. That shit was dirty. Okay, I just finished filling it. If you guys are curious what I use for the diff, I use 7590 from Royal Purple. Just gonna let it dribble for a few seconds till it mellows out and then cap it off. Ultra Supersonic Swag. Fill hole is capped off. Now I'm gonna pull off the fill hole for the trans. This I think takes like, it'll drain like 3 quarts or something, 3.75, but it's had a leak before, so I doubt there's any in there at all. Okay, so now it's time to fill the trans. I already pulled off the cap. Now I wiped it down a little bit. Got my handy dandy pump from O'Reilly's, and I'm using Valvoline 80W90 gear oil. So let's start pumping. Okay, I got it filled. Oh, this shit's dripping on me. Maybe that's not tight. Maybe the crush washer's fucking toasted on it. It just dripped on my hand. Oh, never mind. It's still dripping from up here because there's still some left up here. Never mind, we're good. Well, it's filled, so I'm gonna pull the hose out, let it drip for a little bit, and then plug it. What the hell? Scratching up my paint, man. All right, we're all done under the lift. Swap the filter. Everything's all plugged and tight. Look at the drain plug, because it scrapes. And then everything back here is tight, no leaks. We're all topped off, so now I'm gonna bring it down and top off engine oil. All right, the vet is all topped off with fluids. Gonna fire it up, take it for a little test drive and let the fluids mix. Let's see. Get that old key up in there. Neutral. Sheesh. Sound like a new car already. All right, buddy. Give it a little scrapes. I had some leaks on the broken rate. Well, the radiator's broken now. I had some leaks, so I temporarily just put on some silicone just to kind of help it out so it doesn't leak so fast. You know what I mean? Like, get me by until the new parts come in. It was only a little dribble. But now we're going on a test drive. Take her slow, let all the fluids mix. The gear oil is really thick, and I know Chevy says ATF fluid, but on forums I was looking at it and people were saying that the Valvoline 8090 is really good and these cars like it, and so that's what I did, and so we're gonna see how it feels. I mean, so far it's driving great. It feels way smoother, 100%. There's less chattering going on in the rear end. Before it would chatter a lot. I'm sure part of it is the clutch and all the linkage and stuff. It's all clapped out, but it's quieted down a lot already, and it feels 10 times better. I'm only around the block too. I haven't even stepped on it or taken it more than a mile yet. I'm only half a mile down the street. Let's give you guys a little bit of RPM. Just something light. I would say the drive went pretty successful. It feels a lot better, way quieter. It's running great. We got Mr. Kool-Aid's axle replaced today, so he's all good. See him with a thumbs up. That means A-okay. Took on a little test drive. My shocks also came in, but I'm cutting time kind of close because I still got to go home, shower, and change, and get ready for that car show. I'm taking my Scat to the car show today, and then tomorrow I'm taking the Corvette, because tonight is like the night ride or night cruise or whatever down in the city. So I want to shoot my flames. I want to shoot my flames for everybody, and if I have time I'm gonna cut my hair because my shit is looking nappy, bro. I got fucking dirt and rocks and everything in my hair from this car. I even gotta trim my beard and line my shit up. I'm looking kind of busty right now, but I just want to show you guys like starting to get it done, taken care of, and get my basic maintenance done. And once all my other shit comes in, I'll make probably another video for that. I just wanted something to upload because I don't know if there's gonna be any races tonight for me. Tonight is Friday night, Cinco de Mayo, and I know there's a lot of car meets and shit going on, but I don't know about the racing, man. It's gonna be a little bit too hot. I'll probably add in some clips for tonight. I'll probably take my charge of the show and add in some clips. That way you guys have more footage for today. So I think this is what I'm gonna do. The video is gonna continue in my Scat, not the vet. But there she is, all the basic maintenance done. And now I just gotta fix all the leaks it's got going on. Sneaky wants to rip on it a little bit, see what it feels like now. He drove it with it kind of running a little rough. I told him now it's way better, so he's gonna see for himself. Mr. Gabe's gonna hop in too. Pop up and down headlights. Oh yeah, he also doesn't believe I have heads up display. Look, you see it?
That's fucking crazy.
Come on, son. 2002, this shit's a fossil. Hey, wait, open the door real quick. Take this shit off. I didn't imagine it was like a big ass hole rusted out or something. All right. Dude, it sounds so good. For just having a H-pipe install and like the little bypass, it sounds really good. I can't wait for this shit to be chopping, bro. Chopping like a motherfucker. Oh, don't stall. He almost fucking stalled. I'm gonna go walk to the far side where they're gonna enter so I can get it rolling in. I haven't seen it driving yet, so I'm excited to see it. Every car looks cooler when you see someone else driving it. So let's go bust this mission. We're in that Drake Built merch. Y'all go cop yours, drakebuiltperformance.com. Link in the description. I'm coming out with more shit very soon. Shorts, hats, bucket hats, and I don't know, other shit too. Phone cases, I think. So look forward to all that stuff. I'm gonna get that stuff soon. I just gotta order some samples. Well, those fucking guys, I just checked his location. They're gonna come up this way. So I guess I'll get the roller of it coming this way at the other entrance. I just checked their location. They're at the fucking 7-Eleven. I'm about to call their ass and give me some shit. Here they come. Dude, she looks good driving. Put the fucking headlights down. Put the headlights down.
That shit's slow.
Damn, she sounds pretty decent. You can hear all the little creaks and shit. That was the homie Chris saying, that shit's slow. Mr. Kool-Aid running fine. Got a couple of these cars finished. Woo! I smell coolant. Watch when he puts them down. Put down the headlights. Listen. Yeah. So how'd it feel? Way better, huh? Night and day difference.
I gotta put my seatbelt on.
Oh yeah, no, just put it on top of the seat when you get out. On top of my C7 Corvette seats.
This unopened water started opening, by the way, so you got water.
That's a little sus. That's a little mad sus. You got cookies? Oh yeah, I need them cookies, baby. Oh hell no. Oh hell no, my jumper. Oh, we got cookies, baby. Why are you limping? Oh, you got Crocs in sport mode, that's why. All right, so now I guess I'm gonna just go home once my scat gets back, pack a bag, maybe shower if I have time. I'm not gonna have time to fucking cut my hair, it kind of sucks. And then head out to the car show and shit. Looks like my brother just pulled up. He's not going to the car show tonight. I barely found out. Bitch, I could have just walked through the front. I just heard my scat pulling up. Been waiting for this motherfucker. But they cleaned it, so I can't complain. Angel's car sounds like shit. This sounds good. Ah, he turned it off. All right, we're back in my scat, and I got my little baby with me. Fucking screen, man. The battery's taking a shit, and I know that the battery has a lot to do with this, so I need to fucking replace my battery. But the screen's not working right now. Going from my Vette to my Scat is a night and day difference. Like, how high up I feel in this car now versus the Vette, because I'm like easily a whole foot lower in my Vette. This shit feels weird. It's like a big ass boat. Looks like I got some car parts. Sorry for the fucking mess in my trunk, but I got some car parts for my C5 Corvette. This is a front lip, and then I got who knows what's in this shit, but I got some parts, and that build's gonna be coming along soon. Now I'm gonna start heading over to the car show. Gotta meet my mom and stepdad, and fucking I'm running late. I'm like really behind. I really gotta rush, but yeah, I'm gonna be on my way there right now. Okay, I just went and pumped gas, came by my shop real quick to grab some tools. I'm gonna disconnect my negative terminal and let it sit for a couple hours when I get to the show, and hopefully resets it. If not, I picked up my scanner too to manually reset the screen. It happens when the batteries take a shit on these cars. So now I'm gonna meet up with my mom and stepdad and their friends. Go meet up with them to get to the car show. I was supposed to meet up with them at their house, but I'm running so fucking behind that I wasn't able to, so I'm kind of in a rush. All right, I just got to the registration booth, paid for my registration, and I'm gonna wait for my mom and stepdad here till they get here, and then we'll go find our spot and go get some dinner. It's about 5:30 and I haven't eaten yet, and I'm fucking starving. They want to get Mexican, so you know I'm best believe I'm gonna get that fucking carne pasada. Oh, and also my screen works again. I turn on the car, move it around, and the screen turned on, which is cool. And my bosses from my last job I worked at before I opened my own shop, they're here walking around. It's just funny. Like, I remember the reason I always wanted to own a business is I always hated people breathing down my shoulders and stuff. And no matter what you do in a major company, you're like just a number. And that's the way I felt, is you're just a number. You're just another employee, and that's the way I felt, and I didn't like that. And the timing couldn't have been more perfect for me to go and do my own thing. And so I made my own business, and here I am a year later with a super successful shop. And so seeing them, it's cool, but it like makes me happy that like everything that happened the way it did last year, just everything worked out for the better. It was a huge sacrifice, but it worked out fucking beautiful. So like, if you guys have something that you really enjoy doing and you've always wanted to do it on your own full time, just do it. Like, literally, that's what I did. I just did it. I took the sacrifice, I made the risk, and it worked out completely perfect. Like, I couldn't have asked for anything better. So that's your sign. If you've been waiting for a sign, this is your sign. Look at this old Plymouth. Oh, sorry, Mercury, my bad. It's a Mercury, not a Plymouth. We got our lineup. This is my mom's. This is my stepdad's like 57 Beetle or something. My ship pack. And then my stepdad's stepdad, his Chevelle. Blue on blue. There's an old Mach 1 over there. The Mustang that is pretty unpopular, but I think it's badass. Look at this dude. This thing is nuts. Damn, son. That thing is long. Hey, that's the homie. What the hell? Little rat rod. On a small tire. Look at this Benz.
My uncle had one.
This thing is rad, man. That thing is badass. Sheesh. All the classics. Ready to do a burnout? Going to take out the rice scat for a little cruise around.
Hey.
Look, I liked it. That thing is hard. Look at that thing. That bitch is hard. I've been shooting flames for everybody, and it's making the big pops and bangs and shit. I'm seeing a bunch of my homies and stuff come up to me. It's sick. Some guy came up to me. He was like, "You got a gun in the muffler?" And I was like, "What?" He's like, "A gun." Boom. And I was like, "Oh yeah, we do." Shot everybody some flames real quick. Back to our spot. Okay, so we already made our lap around, and so now the bugs are gonna go out and make their lap around. It's like a 40 minute lap because you're stopped most of the time, so it's only maybe 2 miles, 3 miles, but it just takes forever. So the bugs are gonna go out. They're gonna go home tonight because we gotta be here at 5 in the morning tomorrow. So we gotta be up at 3 o'clock in the morning with a cup of Joe. These are so badass. I want to get one so bad. He's had that one since I think 1986. Got that in high school. Same color, all original. The flames. The underglow is so sick. It looks like disco balls. That looks sick. Thank you. Oh, damn. I don't even know what that is. Clean single cab. She wet. I'll rock with it. Old Silverado. That thing is hard. I want to hear this thing pulling up. That thing is nuts. Make it bounce, make it bounce. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that shit's sick. Hell yeah. That shit's hard. You can do the oil change with it up. Okay, I just left the car show. I'm gonna go swap cars with Power. He's got my Corvette, so I'm gonna give him my Scat, let him whip it around, and then I'm gonna pick up my Vet, have it for the show tomorrow. But that's gonna conclude today's video. Tomorrow I might record a little bit. I don't know yet. The car show is gonna be the same shit, just cars cruising around in a circle, whatever. But tomorrow's like an all-day thing. So that's gonna be it for today's video. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more Corvette content. I'm starting to get in some parts, so that build's gonna start going quick, all right? If you guys enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Deuces.